Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video, and today I will be showing you a puzzle made by the first featured composer of brilliant moves on this channel. In the following position, white is down 3 pawns and an exchange, so the only chance is an attack on black's king. Bishop takes g7 looks very strong, but after pawn takes bishop, knight to h6 check does not work because black can block the long diagonal with d4. Against bishop to f6, black can still survive with knight to d7, queen to f4, queen to b8, forcing the queens to be traded, and black's 4 pawns will be stronger than white's bishop. White must immediately start an attack on the long diagonal with the queen sacrifice queen to c3. Taking the queen allows knight to h6 followed by bishop takes c3 check, when checkmate is unavoidable. Black must block the long diagonal somehow, but e5 still loses because of knight to h6 check, and if you take the knight, queen takes c5 will come with mate on g7 or h8, while not taking the knight will lose the rook with check. So black plays f6, opening up the 7th rank for the rook to defend. Now, queen takes f6 allows black to do just that with rook to d7, when white's attack is at a standstill. And knight takes f6 check is even worse because after king to h8 knight to g4 rook to d7, black's pieces will regroup successfully and obtain a winning advantage. White must bring a new piece into the attack, and that piece is the pawn on g5 with g takes f6. After the bishop on d5 falls, white should probably do something, and f7 looks winning as it allows the queen to travel down the long diagonal. But black's king can counter white's attack by taking a tour near the center before going back to f7, when white has no way to win because queen to c7 check knight to d7 knight takes d7 allows queen to c8, forcing the trade of queens with an equal position. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, this is just an illusion for black, because white can play a second quiet move with c takes d5, taking control of e6. And now the threat of f7 is unstoppable. Bishop to h8 loses the game after knight to h6 mate, and pinning the knight with queen to c8 allows f takes g7, when the knight is lost since both moves unpin the knight on g4, which will deliver checkmate. Black's best defense allows white to win both the knight and the rook, when white is up 2 pieces in a queen endgame, so as a result, the rook tries to at least do something with rook to d6 instead. After the same f7 and queen takes g7 check, the king escapes to e8, when knight to f6 check allows rook takes f6, while queen to e5 check just repeats the position after king to d7 queen to g7 check king to e8. White will need to play bishop to f6, and after rook to d7. Did black's rook also just perform a miracle? Nope. White's bishop is the hero of this match after the brilliant move bishop to e7, opening up f6 for the knight. After rook takes e7 knight to f6 check king to d8, white can play queen takes knight check, winning black's queen as well with a skewer, and everything is over for black. If you want to see more brilliant chess tactics like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.